Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to a stream that was delayed by a long time due to broken technicalities. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, let's just see if we can get this job done. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for the PlayStation 4 to run up before we do anything. Hey, Carl. Did you hear about Twitch having a, streaming problem? Yeah, it's kind of why I'm here, in a sense. If it makes sense, it is. Because, Anyway, let's just make sure the sound is caught before we do anything goofy. Okay. Sound is on, that's good. Next. Okay, next thing we gotta do is make sure the thing is working. Also, sorry, I'm just getting rid of something. Yeah, hang on, I'm just cleaning stuff up. At least at the moment. Sorry about this. Yeah. Well, Twitch had a live now problem. If you actually look at the Twitter, it was like you could go on live for like maybe 30 seconds, maybe a full minute, but bam, you were completely cut off from Twitch. It was actually Twitch's end that was completely broken. Anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to fix this a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still trying to fix all this. Hold on. Okay. Well, that cleaned up a little bit. Yeah, that was no good. I mean, just the fact that it happened, it was kind of a big oof. Anyway, moment of truth here. We're gonna see if this actually works. I'm gonna do the fix. Okay, we let that kick in for a minute, and then we switch back to the good old setting. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, so good news, the stuff's back. So yeah, we're gonna continue the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5. Freeze there, so that way, when we beat this, we move on to here. Which, I definitely hear all the excitement. I like how up and down does that sound effect, but yeah. Twitch has been having that little problem. And it's been quite problematic, needless to say. Yeah, I mean, just gets crazy. I mean, the fact that I was having to delay my stream for, an hour, that hurt. That feels bad, man. It feels bad. So, we're just gonna be, playing a bit of, this. Okay, I'm just gonna try and blaze through into the gameplay before Square Enix goes like, hey, You're showing the stream for music. Die. Or something. I don't know, Square Enix's, you know, copyright protection policy kind of thing, I think. Or be careful what you stream policy. I don't know, whatever it is. Oh, right, I forget, it is loud as shit. Yeah, my bad. Anyway, we're gonna be doing the Coliseum. Who's excited for this?
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
The games. Very funny to hear that. It used to make me smile as a kid, like, the games. And look at it. It ain't pushing through at all.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little... Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That runt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero? Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
All it takes is him giving up on trying to push that pedestal. This trial is tough. You got what it takes? You ready? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Go and kick some ass. Rules are simple. Bust all the barrels within the time limit. Okay.
Come on! Come on!
Not bad for a beginner, that is, and, well, what do you know, we did a pretty good job there. Rules are simple, bust all the barrels within the limit. Ah, shite.
Come on!
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to destroy him as quick as I can. Darn, I missed. Son of a... Oh, shit. Oh, I managed to win that in like 12 seconds.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. Oh, now we got a thunder spell. That'll be nice, huh? Oh, I can't lead you to the games just yet, but I can train you for them. I'm ready for the games. You don't get it, do ya? No entry pass for you. Yeesh, we're getting the big sass from Danny DeVito himself. So that's how you get the first-person view in. Okay, let's see. Stick those up. Check this. And let's see. Abilities. Yada yada. Good so far. Fire Blizzard Cure. That's good to hear. And main Coliseum gates. Here we go.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Just makes you think. Yeah, like that would be a good first impression, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're just doing your own thing, then you go there and see, you just see Hades rooting for you. That's what it probably would be on the first impression, but you know the cutscenes and the Hercules movie he was in. Hey, how'd you get these? Can we enter the games now? Well, I guess so. Start with the preliminaries. Some real weirdos signed up for the games. Better watch yourself. Please don't tell me Leia Heartless in. Hey, Leia Heartless in.
Nothing to it.
I think we're doing a good job yet. You're no heroes yet, but you're doing not bad. Look, you came to me for coaching. Cloud Strife. If it tells me he'll be a tough one to beat, who knows, maybe you'll end up facing him.
See ya.
Ish, I'm just letting Donald do all the work here, aren't I? Eat and freeze.
Come on. See ya. Fire.
Boom. This is easy as pie. Say, you're better than I thought, kid. Wish he was here to see this. Who? Hercules. He's a hero if ever there was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father. No, you don't. Because I'm just cheesing it with that technique of mine. Just slide up the enemies and then whack them. I'm legit cheesing it. Blue Revenge.
Fire. Fire.
No, you don't. Get technical. Monster Lurk dropped your follow as well. Hello, Ig.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay?
Hello, Igliums. You sent a monstrosity Lurk? Though I don't know why I haven't gotten the. Never mind, I got the notification. Thank you for the follow. You know what you deserve? A shout out. Here, you're gonna get a shout out. Here you go. There you go. Call of Duty World War II. Okay. A little bit surprised, but okay.
Don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Yeah, just hearing all that woofing and growling. Oh, there is something I wonder. What's this like? There you go. Take that. I'm good. And look at Donald just being all like happy chappy with his weird dance. Oh boy. Got him. Well, I just won that pretty good, didn't I? Ooh. Okay, rush.
Oh, right. There was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Ooh, that was close. That was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him, but then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Well, anybody say this a little problematic? Anyway, let's just make sure everything checks out. There we go. This'll give Donald more spell castings. At least, as far as I know. Okay, let's see. Equipment, yada yada. Please, no. Customize. Okay. Thunder should be help. Kid, you're not entering the arena, are you? This ain't just some mash. This is for real. You can decide if I'm hero material or not. Careful, kid.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
He never gets the 2 words thing right, does he? Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Right, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, and I got killed. Shit. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm still gonna do it, cause, you know, that bullshit happening? Nah, I'm not having it. Come on, bring it. Bring it, mate. Oh shit. Go run! Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I guess we're having this little problem now. Oh, right.
Come on.
Get out. Yes! Okay, so we managed to win. I'll admit that was getting a little bit crazy there for a 2-star. And, you know, we were handling like a 3-star battle. No? Then we got an item called Inferno Band.
Thus, I do hereby dub thee Junior Heroes and confer upon thee full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, Junior Heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
So now we got a hero's license. That prideful thing to have or what? Anyway, let's just check the equipment here for a sec. Okay, put the Inferno Band on Goofy, because he's supposed to be like an aggravator or something. Let's see, Green Trinity. Yeah, we can't do shit with that type of Trinity there. Hey, Cloud.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Yeah, sorry about this, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Continue, shall we?
I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Sorry, but what did we get again? Crap, hold on. I'm gonna go check. Yeah, sorry about this. I looked away for a moment, and, you know, that happened. Ah, okay. Okay, I see what we learned here. Okay, so all's good. Place is complete for now.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriated. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Alright. That'll be interesting, ain't it? Okay, so now we need to head back to Traverse Town, but before we do that, I am fixing this. Hold on, sorry about this, hold on. What? Need to upgrade the computer first. Now define what you mean by that, mate. But when am I gonna get a gummy computer? Hey, Grumpy Random, good to see you again. How's my day? It's going weird. It was shit today. I was trying to stream, and well, things kind of got out of hand. Oh boy. But yeah, things are kind of going to shit, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but it's there. So yeah, we're heading straight back to Traverse Town to see what we can do. Because if it unlocks more pathways to different worlds, we'll be able to move on into the game. And as long as we move on, it'll work. I don't know, you're gonna lurk for a while, you need to do some cleaning. Check back in one. Fair enough, Grumpy. I hope everything goes well for you. Sometimes I hate how, like, the gummy ships that you can destroy ships outside of your rail borders. It's a little bit silly. Mission complete, Wheel G. Wheel G? Got a trophy called Test Pilot. Didn't expect I got that, but okay. Big tournament is being held somewhere. Hey, let's see, let's chat. Things have disappeared from the shop recently, and those weird noises I keep hearing, man. What weird noises? Say there's an underground cavern in the outskirts of town. Hey, you're the one who beat that giant armor thing? Alright. Seems like a district got blocked off. And it's probably at the underground cavern. He trains there often. You know, the channel in the alleyway that's connected to the cavern. Well, we got that information from Yuffie. See what we can do around here then. Hold on, let me see. Hey look, we could just run right in. Okay, but before we go through and all, we're just gonna make sure it's all sorted around here. Well, it doesn't seem like there's much to talk about. Place over there is currently closed off. Oh, well, you know, we found Dalmatians. Found the puppies. But the strange thing is that we still got other games to go through. You know, when it comes to, like, getting... Well, I mean, like, we gotta go for the worlds to talk to the Dalmatians for. There we go. I think that's a good job, well done.
Come on.
Don't know about you lot, but I'm pretty proud of the accomplishment. Oh shit.
Come on. See ya.
Shite. Well, that didn't work. Well, you saw my attack.
Deep freeze.
What, you don't want freeze? What do you want from me, mate? I swear, those mushroom heartless, they are extremely confusing. This lead. Out into an alleyway. First, I'm gonna get this. Hey, mine. Caution. Hey, another red trinity. Let's use that. And we just managed to take down a whole row of bars larger than us. That's kind of weird, but okay. Hey, Aerith. Oh, this place is so mysterious. So you found the keyhole. Yeah. Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole. Which one leads to the heart of that world? Must be one in this town as well. You mean? It was an incident report. The Heartless enter for the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? That's why your key is important. Let's lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can. Oh no. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah. You gotta find your friends and King Mickey. Guess you're right. Okay. Well, you heard the news there. Quite the interest, huh? Hey, Leon, this gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Ask Sid, he should know. Wait, Sora, take this with you. We got an Earth Shine. The stone holds some mysterious power. I've been carrying it for love. I want you to hold on to it. How do you use it? Well, we had this talk. Please lock the keyholes. Leon? Seems like he's having a bit of trouble. Found some more Dalmatian. Well, it doesn't seem like we're going to be discovering anything around here. Though, I do know that the game wants you to revisit some places, in a sense. I mean, that makes sense, right? You know, like having to revisit some places sometimes. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, you don't? Okay, well, we're level 15 at the moment, and we got a lot of work to do in order to get high enough level. Man, look at all these doggos around here. So many doggos everywhere. Although, I wonder what it's like for them without their owners around. Here, I have a present that I somehow had. Get from Pongo and Perelda, we got Kirigaji and the Firagaji. Yep, those are gummy pieces. Though I kinda hoped for more than that, to be honest. There we go. Okay, crisis averted, so now we just need to head to Sid's. Hold on. I am skipping through this. Okay, in here... Okay, everything should be fine as long as we ask Sid. What got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yep. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying the gummy ship and don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads, and the space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know, so what? You have to use the gummy ship to go to the other worlds. You don't have a choice. Oh, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? Yeah, it's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. What's that? The bell of the Gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. So, we have to go to a house in the 3rd district. Sounds like it's gonna be a little fun, huh? There we go. Okay, now we just need to go. Now we just need to go to the fire sign at the 3rd district. Seems like in hindsight that was kind of obvious, the 3rd district thing. There we go. Oh shit.
Come on. See ya. Deep freeze.
Son of a. That scumbag of a flying white gargoyle heartless. Nope. Not even close. Okay, now we're done. Okay, now. Okay, that's it. Phew. I think this is a place a bit too dark to live in. A little dusty in here. Hey, I just came here to take a look. I only saw that shit happen. Alright, we just gotta look for the fire sign. Found it.
Fire!
And in we go. Don't even try it, you motherfucker. Stop trying it. This game sometimes. like, sometimes, I swear. I will swear. Like, motherfucker. Anyway, sass aside.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kyrie?
Sora?
Oh yeah, kind of went illusionary, didn't it? Oh well. You arrived sooner than I expected. Huh? Knew we were coming? Of course. Are you a Heartless? Doesn't look like one. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I've spent much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald, Guthrie, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto. He managed to refurbish it into a new save point. There now. Ahem. The king asked me to train you in the arts of magic. You can start anytime you like. Know when you're ready to begin training. Oh, one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. It's Miss Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. Oh, hold on. And click. Now we got a bunch of money. Let's see, I'm so worried about Cinderella. Yeah, she would be, understandably. Oh, that book. So, Sid asked you to bring this, thank you. Wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Someone found this way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Sid to prepare it for me. I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. The book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. You look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid, repairing it for me. Oh, and about that stone of yours, you should ask the fairy godmother about that. Do you know what this is? Aw, the poor thing. He's turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When the world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had such a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. And then there's Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. We learned how to summon Simba. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when the worlds are restored, they will return there. Sora, please save them. Don't worry, I will. I'll leave that book here. Look at it whenever you like. Okay, now we're gonna practice magic. that this is what it's like. Alright. And let's just go back. Well, it's not like we have anything else to do around here. You best go see Sid before going anywhere else. Well, it seems like we're gonna have to visit Sid. Just so that way we can clarify things are done. Well, you should be able to be done with the little thing that we're working on.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
My name is...
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was Sonic?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
Alright, so there's that happened. And yeah, Jackson Jordan. You know, this game is amazing, and it's just the first one. You know, just imagine playing the rest, eh? Hey look, lights opened. Into the small house we go. Alright, mate. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who's she? A witch, man. She's a witch. Just crazy. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. Lost the world of Final Fantasy, from the looks of it. One day a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got all that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. Reports should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. Our Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
There's Maleficent being the world's biggest pain in the ass. So you delivered that book? And navigation's gummy's installed and ready to go. Find another one, you bring it to me. We're on the warp gummy for the heck of it. Yes, now we can warp. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. And I better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. Meet me at the 1st district. Been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. The one that rang a bit ago? The one above the Gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know? But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Yeah, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. That is basically a flat out saying that the plot will advance through there. There we go. Alright. Oh, right.
See ya! Come on! See ya! Heal!
And heal, yep, there we go. Okay, we're nice and healed, got some max HP. Well, nothing can go wrong here now. Think about how much it is, just level 16. Well, I say that was a pretty good job done. Anyway, let's just move on to the Gizmo shop. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game to play, ain't it? I mean, yeah, it's not even Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, and yeah, it's just amazing to play. All the colorful shit happening, all the fighting in it, the action it gives. You know, plus it doesn't look all serious and mopey. There we go. Job done. Okay, that it? Oh, god damn it. There we go, alright. Okay, that it? You done? Phew. Honestly, I thought that goon was never gonna get done. The ladder's gone. Oh wait, ladder's up here instead of over there.
Come on! Fire! See ya!
And there we go. Job's done. Hey! Yep. You know, Jackson Jordan's been here for a while. But, you know, he keeps getting lost in this game that he's not even realizing what he's doing. So yeah, we're bringing this about 3 times. Never thought you'd be a Kingdom Hearts fan, but you're hooked? Ish, you're just watching me and you're already hooked to this. By the way, in case you're interested, you can get Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix on the PlayStation 4, as well as Kingdom Hearts 3 on the PlayStation 4. Just in case you're interested. Also, OG Girl throwing in tentacles. Something's really suggestive there. Anyway... Oh. Leads to the 3rd district, doesn't it? Hold on, let me look in here for a sec. Okay. Oh, and I slipped. Fuck it. Hang on, I'm moving on. But yeah. You can get the remixes on PS4 if you like. Well, if you have a capture card, that is, and I recommend getting a capture card because, I mean, look at me. It's working wonders for me. It doesn't do too much weight on my PC. But then again, my CPU's Ryzen. There we go. Knockdown. He morphed. Oh shit. So yeah, now we gotta go fight this guy. Oh, hey, you don't try to kill me, you goon. Ish, good thing I teched it. Collecting the health. Just so that way I don't have to do shit myself at the moment. There we go. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Come on, bring it. Okay, so we saved Donald at Tiger Prime. Thank you for the lurk. Sorry if I sound a bit busy. It's just, you know, things are getting a little bit crazy around here. Oh, shit. Okay. He knows the timing. Hey, no shooting the dog. But yeah, Tiger Prime, thank you for the work. It is greatly appreciated.
See ya.
There we go, got him. I'm not gonna lie, I was worried that wasn't gonna work out. But yeah, on the plus side, he did. Suits and dresses. Mad Hatter's up there. And we learned the arrow spell. That's basically a defense boost, ain't it? Ish, I'm worried that the next world we'll go to is gonna be Atlanta. No offense, but war levels can be a bit of a hell. I mean, yeah, you know, the Atlanta, yeah, the Little Mermaid world was kind of bit like, you know, an okay war level, but it was a war level nonetheless. Gained the Navi G piece. Hey, into the first district we go. Hopefully that'll do. Hey, Sid. Hey, now that was quick. Now you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again, I'll give you a big discount. And we got Comet G. Go ahead, take it. It's a special giveaway. Hey, got another navigation gummy there. I bet you'll want it installed. Yeah, please. Looks like another one of those blocks that came in since. Gotta find the mate to this one. Well. Check the gummy menu, shall we? Okay, let's see. Some of the computer's gone better. Okay, let's see. Can we at least edit this? How the hell do we upgrade the computer at this rate? Hold on. I need to figure this out. Okay, so we have warp, that's good. No shield though. That shot. Ray, calm 2. Ray, color, small size laser, scan. Radar that scans ahead, arrow G, arrow G, protect G, fire G. Okay, well, we got some gummies there. That's a plus. Okay, let me check this stuff. Nope. He does not give items. It's not anymore. Let's check. But when you have both navigation gummies. Okay, so in order to get shit done, we need, like, special navigation gummies. Let me guess, Sid's magically in there? Nope. Have to keep that consistency. Let's take a look at this item shop, shall we? Hey, do you have any bits and bobs? Okay, I don't know what to get for Donald and Goofy, but, you know, I may as well just improvise it. Okay, we put Morningstar on for... Oh, let's... Stout shield. On the Smasher. Oh, now our team has different items. That's good, at least. People know where else come the... Yeah, let's see. Dark Truth, Unhappy Past, yada yada. Oh boy. Okay, so we're just gonna save for now. That should help us out a little. And now we can just board the gummy ship. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. Here there's a great reward for the winner. Shite. Hold on, how do I get out? Get me out of here. There we go. Hopping in and out, semi-lurking. Fair enough, Fight the Fudge. I hope everything goes well for you. But right now, we got a tournament to participate in. You gonna compete? Be great to face you. Yep. It would definitely be great to participate in more games. You know the rules, right? Yeah. That was easy. Thanks. Have an epic stream found you through the monstrosities. Oh, did ya? Well, it's good to know that more people are coming in through monstrosities every now and then.
Deep freeze. Come on.
Yeah, Monstrosities Discord is a good place to talk to. I mean, the people will help you out every now and then, and it's, it's like having a conversation. Monstrosities is a very nice place. Well, not many people who say they're monstro. Like, how do I explain it? Imagine this. They pop in, but they don't say monstrosities lurk or anything. For you, Jackson, I know that you're a monstrosity because I keep seeing your name on the partner push. I wonder what happened to Gracker. He was part of the partner push too, but it's just doesn't seem like the case anymore. In fact, I haven't even spotted him online nowadays.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I mean, you remember him, right? Final Fantasy streamer? At least mostly Final Fantasy. Yeah, it seems cool. Not sure how many actually come from there, but recognize a few. Yeah. Gracker had a baby and lost motivation for streaming. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But, if he ever comes back, I hope we can all welcome him with open arms. Though I don't remember males having babies. I must be out of touch with the human anatomy. I mean, I don't know Gracker's life, so. Monstrosity is the only community where you're in currently, so when people type lurk, you know where they're from. Fair enough, it's just that I have some lurkers outside the monstrosities. There's a place that I was there at the start. Yep. There was a place I was at the start. It's not as popular as Monstrosities, but it was called Twitch Starout. It was a pretty handy place to have a little chit-chat about and stuff. Whew, had a bit of a burp there, sorry. But yeah. My second one was going to Insomnia Gaming, but that place hasn't been working out all that well. It just felt completely half-assed as a server. in my opinion. I mean, it just doesn't seem like anyone's interested in helping streamers much, despite the fact that there's an option that is big enough to be noticed. Which, some people that go there doesn't seem to be interested in helping. It's weird. Everyone talks the talk, but very few walk the walk. Oh, I know, right? It's a little bit ridiculous.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
I mean, you know, everyone, do the walk. Don't do the talk. Have, you know, state your opinion or something. I don't know. Just do the talk.
Heal! Heal!
Oh boy.
Come on!
And, well, got him. So we won that. People want instant gratification. When they see that everyone isn't showing up at their stream, they lose motivation. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna lie, they're like, every streamer expects that as the start, because, not everyone understands the concept of being a streamer. There we go. But yeah, the lack of understanding about streaming can be a bit of a pain when you try to jump into it yourself.
We're the champs!
Look at this, we won the Fill Cup. Attain the power of the stars. Now we learned the spell Gravity. I never thought you'd do it. Not bad. Bill, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for him. Hey, him. No, kid, you still got a long way to go. Next round's starting soon. Next time it'll be the real thing. That'll be something, won't it? Thing will open. But, yeah. I will admit that, when I was streaming, I was hoping that... I think a lot of people just don't really understand how networking works and can help you if you're genuine about it. Well, to be honest, my dream is hitting partner, but the fact that people are making me happy by simply coming in, having a chat and stuff, it just makes me smile. I mean, it's like this. You go in for a goal, but you're given something great during the journey. I mean, that part feels nice, doesn't it? Let's say, for example, you go ahead and go to Spain, expecting to go ahead and try out the hot, warm weather, but then you find out that the place has a good beach. Am I explaining this right? I don't know if I'm doing the job right. You could walk away from all this today and be absolutely happy with the connections you made. Fair enough. Looks suspicious. Maybe it leads to another world. Hey, that was close. Jeez, that completely spooked me off there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with life as is right now, but I'm still working towards the dream of hitting Twitch partner. No matter how things go. Because there's no point of a journey if you don't have a goal. I mean, you can enjoy the journey all you want, but you gotta have a goal at the end. And that's what I'm intending to do. Jeez, look at this. There's a lot more enemies than there should be. But, you know, the problem with some Twitch streamers is that they just, you know, some people just straight up say the N-word on stream. Like, you know, some people literally have a note next to the monitor saying, don't say the N-word. And what do they do after an awkward silence? They yell it out. You know, it just makes you think, boy, why? In case you're wondering where I got the idea from, you know, it's because, you know, if you looked at, you know, other people, yeah, you don't deal with people like that. Yeah. I hardly deal with people like that, but, you know, they're like some people I tried to lurk, you know, like some random people. But there are some, they're like literally terrible streamers. You know, that just be like, you know, how do I explain it? Hold on. Okay, you know, let's say you're looking at, yeah, too much negativity in the world. That's agreed with. But, you know, you see like this gameplay screen, right? I cut it down a bit so that way my stuff won't go into the gameplay stuff. Just so that way people can have a better view, right? Okay. Now, here's this little problem. You know, there are some people who literally shrink it as small as that little tip jar over there. See my tip jar? Right there. You know, of all the little bays and stuff. Kind of funny that when I did Jak and Daxter, it was overfilled by someone who gave a very generous donation. Good old Tinkly. And a generous donation. God bless him. Yeah. You know, it's just, you know, people came to watch a stream based on, I don't know, Kingdom Hearts or God of War or Horizon or the Forza series, who knows? But then they just see someone just shrinking the game down so much that it's not even there. You know, it's just, why?
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine! She's disappeared like magic!
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her, or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine, and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
You know, kind of funny that, you know, the whole scene just happened, like, just right in front. Like, is it wrong of me to point that out? Jeez, this is definitely a difficulty boost. Well, good on the game for providing challenge. Okay, that's it. And here we go. Get ourselves a mega potion out of this mix of gunk. Okay, so we found a way through here. Bollocks. I need to learn different trinities for myself to find other stuff. Oh, by the way, here's a fun fact about Kingdom Hearts, Jackson. This game was in the PS2 era. And it wasn't like too far into the PS2 era, because there was, there was like, it was kind of like a, I don't know, what, a year or two after the PS2 first came out? But yeah, just thought I'd explain a little bit, you know?
Come on!
Who's there? Hello?
I'm Jasmine. My father is the Sultan of Agrabah. So does that make you a princess? He has been deposed by Jafar, who now controls the city. Jafar? You haven't heard of him? He's the royal vizier. He's gained evil powers and seized Agrabah. He's desperately looking for something he calls the keyhole. Jafar caught me trying to escape, but he helped me. Who helped you? You were hiding nearby, but he left a while ago to take care of something. Oh, I hope Aladdin's alright.
Aladdin? Where might I find this street rat? Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
Come on!
Oh boy. Jeez, camera's a little bit tilted much. Alright, that it? Okay, don't know where Jasmine ran off to, but I'm gonna be digging around to find her. The carpet is free. Carpet flew off to the desert. Let's follow it, Sora. Well, we're gonna be following a tree. Who's excited for that? Yeah. I love these graphics so much. You know, they're not bad for PS2 graphics, aren't they? But yeah, the graphics are nice. But this was like a different custom engine of Kingdom Hearts. Well, Kingdom Hearts was on its own separate engine. I don't know how to explain it too well, but you know, it's kind of there. Well, the fact, I mean. Okay, nothing I can do there unless... Hold on. Nope, nothing I can do there. Anyway, we're just gonna move out to the desert and get some business done. This carpet will help us do the job. So now the carpet will take us to... you know, a certain place where a certain scene in the movie happens, but not this. Someone's sinking! Oh shit. I thought this was a kid's game. Someone's actually sinking in sand. There we go.
Come on! See ya! Fire!
Okay, job's done.
Gorge, not again!
Genie, get rid of these guys!
Wish number 1 coming right up!
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff, hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp! Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin! Congratulations!
Any wish?
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and split. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I think of that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free! Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess, and she could never fall for a guy like me.
Oh, princess?
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
Okay, so yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? But, you know, Genie was voiced by the late Robin Williams. You know, he was basically Genie of the Lamp. That's what everybody knew him as the voice actor of. Yeah. A bit of a pain in the butt since, you know, well, you know, the keyword being late.
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You'd do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
Yeah, I kind of just killed the mood, didn't I? Stupid fatty flamethrower. Get out. Hold on. There are just some enemies kicking my ass right now. But yeah, I guess you could say Genie was basically Robin Williams, but didn't sound like a jacket. Well, no, Homer Simpson, but then, you know, fuck it. Hold on. There are technicalities we need to address here. Anyway, as I was saying, you could say that, you know, Genie is a smart Homer Simpson. Stop laughing.
Come on.
words are not overpowered. Although jars are, apparently.
Come on!
Yeah, words are definitely overpowered. What the fuck am I doing? I just completely went double standard there. I can't believe it. I just go ahead and go like, no, words are not OP and stuff, and then suddenly I just go like, yeah, words are OP. You have to make some rounds, but you'll try and get back and leave this lurk for me. Fair enough, Jackson. I hope your day goes well, and by the time you stream, I hope you hit partner. You know, I really do. You're a good guy. Truly. Well, hope to see you soon, friend. Thanks. You know, it's good to hear those kind words. Well, best of luck to you. Yep.
Come on.
Okay, let's see. Where the hell am I going here? Let's see. Let's just break into Aladdin's house. Let's see. So Jafar is after Jasmine in this keyhole. Keyhole, eh? I can swear I've heard about that somewhere before. Really? Where? Was it? It's been 200 years. Well, anyway, we got to stop Jafar before it's too late. Yeah, who agrees on that? Stop the Vizier. The evil Vizier. I mean, you ever play Prince of Persia? You know, that's an evil Vizier. God damn it. Oh no. Hey you. Fuck off.
Come on. Deep freeze.
There we go. Oh, there's that goon dead. There we go. I really do love how the combat is, you know, it just feels nice and a bit crisp in a sense. I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of feels pretty crisp. At least in a sense. Does that make sense? Okay, we're doing the whole tech boost thing. It'll help us out in the long run. Okay, let's see. Oh, here it is. Natural way through to get through. Oh boy.
See ya. should help. Come on!
There we go. Job's done. Maybe now we can do the Trinity here. Yep. That got Donald out of that little sleeping problem. Geez, I keep getting gummy blocks everywhere. To me, the gummy blocks are pretty useless. And for good reason, too. They are. Yeah, I'm sounding a bit like a cheeky bastard, ain't I? But, you know, if you get sick of my bullshit, that's perfectly understandable. Ish, I cannot wait for high jump.
Setting your sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
And now, boss battle.
Come on!
Oh boy. Okay, so the fight's completely changing segments. Hey, well, wait, you running off to, you bastard?
Here. Come on, come on. Come on.
There we go, got him. Yeah, it's because I spammed that counter thing. Guess you could say I was being pretty abusive.
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Alright. Well, I say that's a pretty good job there, so before anything else, let's just make sure everything... Okay, just turned on Ray of Light, so that way we'll be able to have the summon thing right. At least whenever we need it. But this shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. And here it is, the Cave of Wonders. I am an angry tiger. Oh boy. Okay, so what the hell are we gonna do here? Well, let's see how Simba helps here, eh? Okay, now, how do you do your thing? Oh boy. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get him. Got him. I had to shoot Isis, right, just to get the job done. Well, now it's all free game in here. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to visit some places sometime, you know? Boy.
Come on.
And I hate these big sumos.
Come on. Come on! Come on!
Oh, straight. And got it. Get off, you dick. Okay. Now can we get the item, please? Thank you. But yeah. No, we still got a lot of things to do in, you know, harder worlds, but at least they're providing a bit of a challenge instead of being, you know, simply easy. So I will need to make sure everything works out here. Right. Damn it. Hold on. There we go, got it. Well, that's some good job done, maybe. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything goes okay so far. Okay, there we go. Okay, job's done.
See ya.
Oh no. I really hope I get the guard thing on soon. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I miss the ability to guard against stuff like that. See any yellow trinities? Nah. Of course I wouldn't be allowed that. Oh shit. Well, I just fell to my doom. Makes sense. I don't know, sometimes that part's a matter of perspective, really. There we go. Bingo. And now we got a nice little cottage door. Jeez, thank God we can save, eh? You know, imagine like the power just went down. That would have been a pain in the save file.
Come on! Deep freeze! Come on! Fire!
Yeah, what's up, Donald? just being like, ah! You know? Oh. Hang on, I'm just gonna skip that little pathway. Let's... Oh yeah, hold on. I'll run. Jump down here. And splash. Okay, so we just need to make sure we know what we're doing here. And not to afford the goof up here. Got a map though. Probably make life a little bit easier. Take a look at this. Hidden room. Hey, mate.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
Alright, well that's a good job so far, so we need to push... Okay, into the hall we go. Now for the bottomless hall.
See ya.
Well, don't worry, all's good. Now we can just run on through here without a pain in the ass. Right? Hold on. Renity time. Run over. Whoa, check out the money. Oh, that was actually quite a bit of money there.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
The door?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Ah. Oh, didn't that hurt?
Fire!
I'm really sorry about this.
Fire! Fire!
Jeez, magic doesn't even affect the goon. Oh, I got punched. The fuck? I got knocked the fuck out, son. Damn it. Wow, Lost my Blaze Gem, didn't I? Oh, never mind. And went from Blaze Gem to Mithril Shard. Okay. Yep. Oh no.
Over here!
You son of a bastard.
I'm really sorry about this.
Oh boy. Simba, don't let me down now. Oh, I ran out of MP there, and that was kind of a waste. Get back here, you stupid toast head. Oh no.
I'm really sorry about this. Run! Watch out!
See ya!
Over here!
Damn it.
See ya!
Come on, I'm literally hitting you with gravity. Why are you not affected by gravity?
Heal!
I'm really sorry about this. Run!
Oh boy.
Over here!
That Jafar guy, he is being a massive dickhead right now. You dick! Oh. Oh boy.
Get out of the way! Watch out!
I'm getting really sick of how I keep shifting between the two.
I'm really sorry about this. Run! Watch out!
Not again.
Get out of the way!
Will you quit shifting? I'll jump.
Fire!
What's he doing running to where I am?
Fire!
Got him. Take that, you sack of shite. Now we've attained the power of ice, which we've upgraded our blizzard technique. I say that's a good bump up, ain't it? Can't wait to get a new Keyblade from this. Oh boy. Yep. Now let's go help Jasmine up.
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie.
Hello again, Kurtle. Well, let's see. I think she only passed out. We gotta get to the. We gotta deal with Jafar first. Yep. Dealing with Jafar. So we jump down, deal with him. So I say a little ass kicking is needed. Oh boy. Cannot believe this, of how hard it must be to collect all this. Come on. Okay, Iago has to jump into the last place that there be. Okay, just come on. Thank you for the arrow defense, Donald. Okay, we're just trying to deal with Iago real soon. Come on, need a hurry. Oh boy, up we go.
Come on.
Go. There we go, we won. We got some max AP bumped up and stuff. I'd say that's a good shot.
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
Okay, now our fire attack's been bumped up. And we got an answer report, finally. kidnapping.
Jasmine? Jasmine!
And there we go, the keyhole is shut. Oh, the problem is that the architecture is still shaped like that.
Whoa, we better get out of here!
Jasmine!
I think that's interesting. Oh. Okay, so it's going pretty well so far. Oh boy. Yeah, that whole escape thing is just completely easy as pie there. So Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah. Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take her with me. Well, why not? I sure wish we could, but we can't. If we take him to another world, we'll be meddling. Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine. I promise.
Well, hello, you still have one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others. But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me!
Oh, there's that interesting moment, eh?
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, whoa, lighten up. Huh? I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kairi!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Bound by a promise, eh? Guess that's quite interesting, ain't it? We learned the summon spell Genie. Here, take this with you. And now we got a Keyblade. We learned the Green Trinity. Hold on. Before anything, I'm gonna bump the free wishes, which has kind of bumped up my, strength a little. But yeah, with the Genie power, we should be able to get some shit done. Big question is, what the fuck are we gonna do? Thank you for the cottage, even though the cottage is kind of useless. No offense. Now's a good time to test out the Green Trinity, shall we? And here it is, treasure chest. We even got an AP up there. Ooh, nice. Check the abilities for a sec. Sonic Blade. Now gets the MP Rage. Okay, the AP will be useful in the long run. Okay, I'm just gonna save. Oh. There's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go visit the, let's see. I can revisit some places and unseal more Trinities. Wasn't there a trade mark in the accessory shop? This be the torn page. This torn page be from Merlin's book. Return to town and give it to him. Well, at least we learned some things, right? Okay. We're gonna warp straight to Traverse Town, so that way we can head to the accessory shop. I'm pretty sure we should make that little trip before anything else. Once we do, it'll be nice and good. Right into the accessory shop we go. Teach us the secrets, please. There we go. Now we've opened the ladder. Well, at least we're not restricted to wherever Sid's stuck in. You can use your items to make unusual new items. Let us make some for you. Bring back a bunch of your items from your travels, Kupo. That's a lot of Kupo, ain't it? Ethereal Shard. Okay, let's see what the synthesize can be. A power chain, EXP, experience hearing. What is that item? There are like some items I want to know. Yeah, that's the first synthesis. Okay, so we got Synthesis Novice. That'll be interesting. Our repertoire of new items is growing, Kupo. But we need to literally do more of our efforts, don't we? In order to get stuff done. Hey, mate. Come here, minion. I think I need more Navigums. But I don't think we ever found the gummy anywhere. Well, let's talk about the shop, shall we? There we go. Okay, so I think that'll help us out in some trips later. Okay. First, we're gonna make the little trip into the world exit. Yeah, we gotta make a pit stop back to Traverse Town. I just realized that we're gonna need to save. Besides, I've been streaming for a fair while, so I really need to take a break. But we will stop by the Magician's Study, just so that way we can get some stuff done. Well, I mean like from the get-go. Right now, though, nah. Let's see, what do we do here? Okay, so we're gonna find who to raid, okay? So I'm pretty sure the trip will be worthwhile for everyone. Hopefully. Likely. Odds, please be in our favor. Okay, hold on, I'm just looking around. Who's online? Let's see. Yeah, sorry about this. Hold on. I've almost found out. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I really am sorry for just holding it off for so long. It's just, I am trying to make a good choice. Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah, let's raid this person so that way he can get a bit of help. Sound good? Okay, well, I hope to see you all again soon, and I want to say thank you all for coming into my life and existing. You are all the absolute best. Join me again, I will see you all later. Take care.